What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome back to Heir of Light. Now in today's video, let's talk about patch 1.2 that just hit the game last night. In addition to that, I also have a giveaway planned. So 60 lucky winners out there will win carrots courtesy of Gameville. So definitely stay tuned for that. But before we talk about any of that stuff, I want to talk about the stuff that I want to talk about, all right? I want to talk about the elephant in the room, the thing that has me the most excited about this patch. And before I even tell you that, can I be low-key for a second? Can I just be a little bit low-key? I feel like this is so stupid. I feel like I am 1.1% of the reason why this happened. Nothing crazy, just 1.1% of the reason why this happened. So what the heck is FG talking about? Allow me to introduce, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, auto repeat, aka continuous battle, has been added to the game. Now, I covered this game at launch only a month ago. The game is only a month old, and I had a lot of positive things to say about the game in that video. But one criticism that I did have, especially in a game like this that is very farm-centric, very grind-centric, is that it did not have the tools to really facilitate that kind of thing. It was missing an auto-repeat feature. The reason why that's kind of important in a game like this is because you do spend a lot of time leveling up low-level units. Now, as you can see on my screen, this is a very popular look that a lot of people see when they play this game, where you're running low-level tunes through some content to get them leveled up, to use them as fodder to level up your higher level tunes, right? That's a very common occurrence in this game. However, in the past, you had to sit here and basically hit the battle over and over and over again, even though the content didn't pose any challenges. So now, finally, we have an answer for that. So first things first, the auto-repeat feature only works on stages that you have proven to be strong enough to defeat, aka they have to be 3-starred first. So once you have 3-starred a stage, you can also unlock the auto repeat feature. Now I'll go ahead and show you what this is all about because there's a lot of cool stuff in here. So repeat battle actually has 4 additional functions that you can turn on and turn off. This is more than I could even ask for. Like when I was like add auto repeat, I didn't really even think about any of this other stuff. So I'm really glad that they took the time to think about what else auto repeat could use in a game like this. So let's kind of go through them. So repeat battle will end once a character reaches max level. That is fantastic. You don't want to waste stamina once these characters hit like level 20, for example, with these 2 stars. So that is very good. The game will automatically stop once you hit max level in one of those. Continue repeat battle even upon defeat. So even though you've 3-starred the battle, there might be some instances where you might have some bad RNG and die, maybe your tank dies or something like that. So this will still continue even though you die. In a game like this, you also get EXP when you die as well. So very, very great feature as well. Auto sell rune. I didn't even think about this. So when you do these low level stages, you get low level runes. Most people that are higher level don't need low level runes. So as opposed to having to come back manually and going to sell your runes, the game will automatically sell the runes of that stage. So you only want to turn this on stages that are kind of low level where you don't care about the runes, but this is a welcome feature. In addition to that, they also have repeat battle ends upon discovering a mystery dungeon. So there is an RNG chance for you to discover a mystery dungeon. These mystery dungeons also take stamina, so that's a good feature as well. So the auto repeat will stop. That way you can use your stamina on these mystery dungeons as instead. So very, very cool. Let's just jump in here really quick so I'll show you kind of what the UI looks like. And there's one more additional thing as well. So it only goes up to 10, which I think is super fair. It causes you to, actually be active without having you be too active, right? I think having to click, start stage over and over and over every single time manually is a little too much. I think this is a nice middle ground. So like I said, it'll go up to 10 times. It'll show you how much stamina you have, and it will also automatically sell the excess runes that you do not need. So very, very awesome. I am so glad to have this. And like I said, this will make farming and grinding in a game that is kind of centered around that type of thing a lot easier to do. Now, do keep in mind, this is only for things that are 3-starable, all right? So there is content in the game that does not have a 3-star rating. The content that does not have 3-star ratings does not have an auto repeat feature. So like the Omen dungeon and the Awakening dungeon and things like that, you still have to play that the old fashioned way, but that's okay because most of that stuff is actually pretty difficult. So you really kind of want to play that manually anyway. So that is that. got the stage down. As you can see, next battle in 3, 2, 1. I'll go ahead and stop the repeat battle, and we'll go ahead and leave. And look at this, automatically sold that 2-star rune, even has a UI element letting you know that it has been sold. So I am very, very happy about that. But you know what? That was the elephant in the room. There's also a baby elephant in the room, all right? And what am I talking about now? Oh my God, it automatically does it now. You don't have to worry about the bar anymore. There used to be like a little progress bar. There's no more progress bar. It automatically just says pass or fail, pass or fail. Now, I gotta be greedy. I have to be greedy, ladies and gentlemen. I still want a little bit more. I love the fact that you don't have to worry about a progress bar on that anymore. Can I have one more? Can I just have one more? I would love for this feature to have the same exact quality of life pass that the element system just had. Like, I want this to automatically just do it. The only reason why this rune isn't gold right now is because I just didn't feel like going through this right now. So hopefully that's coming. You know, I'm just gonna throw that out there. Maybe we'll see something like that. Just saying, I would love to see that. So we'll worry about enhancing a little bit later. So in addition to the auto repeat feature, the quality of life features as well, there also have been 2 new characters added. So let's go over here to collection and we'll take a look at them. So look at this. And this is one of the reasons why I am very enamored with this game, is because there's just not a lot of mobile games out there that have this gothic art style. So you can actually go in here and take a look at her, looking fantastic. This is what she looks like when she is fully awakened, as you can see. And we'll give you a full preview there so you can see her against the black background there, looking awesome. In addition to that, I don't have that character, unfortunately. I might try to roll for it in this video just to see if I get lucky. I probably won't. And then we also have this character as well, the Fallen Knight, looking awesome. That is his awakened version, and then of course his default version without all the flames. So 2 new characters have been added to the game. I will talk about these characters in a later video once I kind of explore them a little bit more, and maybe I'll get lucky and unlock them. So they have been added to the game. So two new servants as well, and of course they are under all of the elements. So there you go, looking very good. Let's get one more look at her because she is really awesome. Here is So this is the original version, and you can see the enhanced Preacher of Dawn version with the white hair, short hair, blindfolded. Very, very cool look. So very awesome there. So those 2 characters have been added. In addition to that, an avatar system has been added as well. So now I'll show you kind of what that is. Let's go to Belladonna's, a character that we all have. If you go over here to Avatar, click Preview, you can see her default version with her eye patch. And now we have basically a skin here. And now you see her taking the eye patch off and going all in. Very, very cool skin there. She's not the only one to have a skin, and I'll show you the other ones in a little bit. But now you have some skin options as well, and they've opened that up for everyone. Not everyone has a skin just yet, but I'm sure they will continue to add more and more avatars as the game goes along. In addition to that, you also have, once you kind of unlock the skin, I think you get a free credit for skills as well. But don't quote me on that just yet. I haven't done it. But that is something that, in addition to getting the looks, you also get a little bit of power as well. So very, very cool there. Look at that bow. Very awesome. So if you want to have those, there is a little bundle pack that you can kind of get all 3 of them. When I look at things like this is basically a recharge bonus, because when you look at it, it's $89 for all 3 of the avatar skins. Basically what that boils down to, you basically pay for the carrots. So look at this, you get 3,000 carrots for that, right? If you go over here to carrots, 3,000 carrots is $99. So for $89, you get the carrots and you get all 3 avatar skins for free, along with gold and along with 3 12-hour boosters. So you basically pay for the carrots, you get the avatars for free. Or you pay for the avatars, you get the carrots for free. Whatever way you want to think about it, all right? But that's kind of the way that breaks down. So that is that. So what else do I want to talk about here? So we got the auto repeat. We talked about the new avatars, the new characters. There's also a few different changes here, as well as the invasion. So they've tweaked the difficulty on invasions a little bit here. So they've made them a little bit easier to kind of clear. As you can see, I hit a place where I could even defeat this level 49 one here. So hopefully after I defeat this one, it'll be a little bit easier on me. So that has changed. PvP has a little quality of life change as well. So let's say this board is a little too hard for you. You can hit reset all and get a whole new board of characters. And I should have taken the first one because that was way easier than this one. But you can also reset this once right there, and then after a short cooldown, you can do it again. So that's that. So if you're having trouble finding a PvP match that you can actually defeat, there is now a reset all feature that is free as long as you're willing to wait the 5 minutes there. So very welcome feature. And also for you hardcore players out there, there is a nice, amazing boss at the very top of this tower. I'm gonna try to get there now that, you know, the auto repeats in the game. Yes, I'm gonna continue to talk about auto repeat. Now that auto repeats in the game, I'm gonna have a much easier time grinding up and trying to get my way all the way up to the top of the tower to see what that new boss looks like. And as soon as I can do that, I will let you guys know what that gameplay is. There's another quality of life feature that I'm forgetting. I think, yeah, so there's another quality of life feature here as far as sets. So now instead of like a PvE set and a PvP set, it's just set 1 and set 2. So you can just kind of go back and forth here to kind of, you know, set up your different builds for your characters, whether you want something more offensive, more defensive, more heals, more offensive, things like that. So that has also been added as well. So a lot of great things have been added, a lot of quality of life features. There's probably more quality of life features that I haven't even fully uncovered yet. This is another one as well. So this has always been in the game. Basically, this marker lets you know that this little node here has a quest for you. But now they're a little bit more pronounced and a lot easier to see. Before they were a little bit easier to miss, now not so much. So that is there as well. But all the way around, guys, I am for a 1 month patch, man. I think that is a very good amount of things to be added, especially when it comes to quality of life. Quality of life, I feel like, is a thing that a lot of these games don't really take seriously, and I wish they would. And basically, Heir of Light has proven that they do care about not only adding new characters and content, they also care about adding quality of life features to make the game more pleasant to play. So in celebrating that, I want to use my little bit of carrots here to do a summon to end this video off. Let's grab these. Let's grab some of that gold. Give me all these little buns. I'll take all that good stuff. Thank you very much. All right. So let's do a summon in the video. Will we get lucky and get one of those brand new characters? We're only looking for lightning. If we don't see any lightning, no lightning. All right. I want one of those awesome looking new characters. I don't think I've pulled a Natty 5 yet. I've pulled a Natty 4. I've pulled a couple of Natty 4s. Dun, dun, dun. Like I said, I do love Gretel's design. She's very awesome. Give her skin too. Or they might not. Oh, there's the lightning. Let's see what we get. Oh, very nice. New character, Charlotte. Green DPS. I actually need a green DPS. All right, so let's take a look at her. Slashes the enemy like a butcher with a carving knife. 70% chance to increase damage received by enemy. Very, very nice. Skillfully slashes enemy, increases attack for 60 seconds. Okay, Charlotte, welcome to the squad. Give her a skin too. Everyone needs a skin. Everyone gets a skin. All right, I love a character that basically kind of makes the, you know, sunder armor. I hate to use a World of Warcraft term, but I like characters that can kind of decrease the defense of an enemy to make the DPS of your entire squad go up. So that might be our 4-star pool out of this. Let's see. Let's go ahead and keep going, see what else we get out of here. And that will do it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Heir of Light. A lot of great things have been added to the game. Like I said, auto repeat's a fantastic one. Some various quality of life changes, new characters, skins, all of the above. If you played Heir of Light and some of these things were things that you kind of hoped for that weren't in the game when it launched, I suggest coming back for the first time and just kind of checking out the game with the auto repeat feature and see if that changes your mind. I think it's a very good feature. I think it's a big difference maker when it comes to farming up your characters and doing that type of gameplay. So definitely enjoy that. I know what you guys are like, FG, just talk about the giveaway. Just talk about the giveaway. Where's the giveaway? All right. So I got 60 uses of codes for free carrots, ladies and gentlemen. So definitely look in the description of this video below. All you have to do is just submit your email address. I'm not going to do anything with your email. I'm just going to use that email to send you the code afterwards. There are very, very specific instructions on how to use the code. I have the instructions in the description of the little Google form. So please pay attention to the instructions on how to use the code because it is very easy for you to mess it up and lose the code. So follow the instructions, make sure you read them and understand them, and then you will get your free code. All you gotta do is fill out your email address. I have 60 to give away. Maybe I can convince them to give us a little bit more depending on how we do on this video, we'll see. But that will do it. I'm FG3000, this is Heir of Light. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next video. Later.